It took me until more or less just now to remember where I was. And once I did, I started the countdown immediately because I was like, oh, I don't need to wait for people to get in here because whether you show up now or 20 minutes from now, you're not going to miss anything. Did I plus 10 this? I plus 10'd this. So we're here. In Soul Gather Extravaganza Land. I'll at least have a look at that. It's light, but it's not good. Hello, 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 hello. Well, speaking of winning things first try, one thing we did do last time is kill the oh god, I forgot what they call them. Something, it's Tree Guardian or something like that. Good evening. Goodness, I thought I started, well, I technically started late, but relative to like when I actually start the stream versus when I do the countdown and start doing actual gameplay. I thought I was a little bit early today. And then I was like, oh yeah, I have to keep running through here, so I'll just start now, and then it won't matter that it's going to take me a long time. But now everyone's here anyway, so I guess it didn't really matter either way, now did it? Maybe you've all taught me an important lesson about procrastinating. Yes! Boy, howdy are we! Like, I'm not mad about it, but I do sort of feel like I should have to do more work for 3,000 runes. Come back to the safe place. And then die in the safe place. In my defense, I'm not calling it the safe place because it is safe from them. I'm calling it the safe place because it is safe when they inevitably kill me for me to get my runes back. It's not a safe place to fight, it's a safe place to die. Which sounds a little, now that I've said it, sounds a little bit like the name of a Bond movie. Missed. See, because if I die in the room with them, then the runes are then also in the room with them. But if I come out and they kill me, then I can pick them up here and it's actually no big deal. Except for when this one drops down sometimes, for reasons we don't yet understand. I was just thinking about how I might be able to survive that. I see Dio is having a day. Yeah, that's honestly why I'm not that... I'm not really all that mad about it. That was a choice. I'm not super mad about it because, like, honestly, I'm just farming. You are the worst lookout ever. Yo, actually kinda sick, though. Come on down, though. I'm ready for you. Alternatively, fuck you. Or me. Okay. That's one that I didn't intend to have to fight, but sure. See, now that right there, Not a super safe place to die. But honestly should be able to make it work. Sometimes when you get into these, like, really efficient, like, murder runs, it reminds me of that bit in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where the night dude goes in and... Oh, no, this is actually not good. And just starts killing everyone in the festival, in the castle that's just like having a regular festival. Okay. You know, they probably won't follow me down, but they followed me down. I was just about to say, the last thing I want is to get... ganked by somebody just because I didn't turn around. Got him. What now? This probably works. It does. Ha! Platforming. Wow, that information is, like, interesting and relevant and asked for. Thank you. I learned. Nope. Honestly, had no right surviving that. I remember how this worked last time. Not again. Now it's you. Yes, he spits Scarlet Rot on you. Also, Jessie's first day on Elden Ring was fine. I mean, it's as you expected. She found... Hello. The stuff that you would think would happen on a first day is what happened. She found her way into a catacomb. You know, hung out with a dog guardian. The one that's like an actual dog, though. Explored a bit on the overworld. Did the tutorial. Which is more than I can say for myself. And learned how to level up. You know, I didn't really ask, but I kind of just gave, like, useful getting started gameplay tips. That, like... Because I, you know, just recently started this for the first time, so I was kind of, like, basically trying to give advice. I wasn't on the stream, I was just in chat. But... coming from a position of having recently started playing this myself, I kind of looked at it in terms of, like, what would I have been okay with someone sharing with me, right? Here's how we're going to handle this. Because I don't want to go back, but I also don't want to lose 200k. Damn. Too bad your reload time's so long. Oh, fuck me. Damn, they knew I'd try, too. I can't hate. That's set up real well. It did. It did. Big lessons being learned this day. Also, hell yeah, deck scaling. Whoopsie. Which is something I could have started with and I could have just done that in the first place, but I guess I felt like doing more steps this time. maybe this way. I did take out the guy who was, guarding down here. I think I just warped immediately back as soon as I killed him. Maybe there's a route to be had over here. Well, not there, there's not. But yeah, Jessie's first, like, she wants to play more, and she will. And again, it won't all be on stream. In fact, I would argue probably most of it will not be on stream. Yo? Oh, shit. Oh, okay, that one was faster. Can I just... Yeah, I sure can. I mean, I'll keep doing it, I guess, if that's what I gotta do. We broke that armor. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Putting on something with strike damage would have taken time and effort. Shit. It's interesting to me because I always sort of considered a backstab and a posture broken critical to essentially be the same thing. They're like two different methods of getting the same result. Yeah, that's the first time that I've seen a situation where that appears not to be the case. Interesting. All right, so those guys are an exception, not a rule. This isn't how I want to do this at all. And they respawn. You know, I fought these guys a couple times. Okay. And I vaguely had it in my head that, like, okay, this will be, you know... This fight gets easy once their poise is broken. Right? Oh, this... I... could not have asked for a better situation. I don't know. I don't even know why he decided to notice me over here. Gravity Well has been one of my favorite things to use in this entire game. Because it's like... FromSoft takes so much glee in putting enemies up on a cliff that you can't get to. And as soon as I saw Gravity Well, from the first moment it appeared in front of me, my first reaction was like, oh shit. And I said it last time. All this game has done has just proved me right. By giving me opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to just use it exactly the way that I thought I'd be able to use it. Yeah, there's a bit in one of the Dark Souls 2 DLCs where there's a bunch of dudes up on cliffs shooting projectiles down at you while you're fighting like non-boss health bar like smelter demons or some shit. He'll be... Yeah, he's fine. All right. Yeah, no, I know. I'm not challenging you again. I'm looking to see what's in that other side. Oh, really? How? Yo, they'd better not. This is going so poorly. Here goes. Just go. Just climb. Just go. Go, ballistas! Fuck you. That's not even fair. He wasn't even the one to hit me. I countered something different to hit him. Oh. Hi. Hey. God damn it. So I'm gonna go out here for a second and drink. That's not the wrong. That's. I want this one. And then I would like camera control. Just a moment, please. I'm very busy. God damn it. I don't care where we're going, but it's not fucking here. I don't know what to say. So I'm opting for nothing. No, because you're gonna pull out a crossbow and try to ruin my day. No. Got 4 more. This looks like the type of place where nothing bad can happen. Alternatively, it's the type of place where nothing at all can happen. And all the while I sit around trying to make a decision. Yes! I see it. I see it. I see it! Yeah, let's go! Sit down. Dex, please. We touched the thing. The thing has been touched. Okay, now that I'm actually ready for it and I don't have anything to lose from it. Wow, I really can't... Oh, right, those guys too. Okay. I forgot there were more arrows. That's okay. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. That's... Camera shenanigans are not exactly what I wanted. That's also not what I want. No, I'm ready for it. Not ready in the sense that we're gonna one-shot it, just ready in the sense that, like, I'm not being surprised by it coming out of the woodwork. No pun intended. While I'm trying to rush a couple of ballista archers. Nope. Nope. Oh, he's... Okay, he's a real one. Understood. That's bait. I'll be honest, I was doing one of those things where I was like, let's see if I can do this without healing. Like, both of us on one life bar. Because that's fun for me sometimes. Never practical, but occasionally fun. Damn. Well, let's see what's in here. Just a hallway. And some stuff. Yeah, I used the bulk of my runes on leveling up Dex, which was exactly what I wanted to do. Now we're just fighting. I don't give a shit. God damn, that didn't work at all. That's got to be like a new record. Like, I think the only deaths that are faster than that are the times that I, like, spawned at a grace and just immediately walked off a cliff. Which has happened. Many times. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, like, put some space between us. Yeah, now we can fight. I think. Well, if you're calling in an assist, I'm using my drinks. Alright, the drinks didn't matter. I just want to aggro one of you. Like, you guys are cool fights. I want to have the fight. It also helps that we have, like, very similar movesets. It's like an actual gladiatorial... I mean, I'll deal with just you if that's what we gotta do. I don't mind that. No, he's there. And he's unfortunately not one of those giants that friendly fires his own dudes. Which makes no sense to me, but sure, why not? I knew there'd be one. At least one. Yeah! Alright, that's one. I'm calling that 1-to-1 because that's, like, only the second time we've had an opportunity to actually, like, 1v1 me, bro. Alright, you're up next. I'll be waiting over here. I could have sworn I hit you a couple of times. I guess you regen. Hey, there you are. Yeah! Ooh, nice follow-up. Whoa, boy! Oh! I couldn't recover in time! Oh, man, the break was too good. Holy hell, there is no way. Had I just, like, rushed the ballistas? Boy, that is a trap and a half. I actually had something to pick up that time. Nope. Nope. Where did any of my buttons go there? I hit like 2 or 3 different things and none of them came out. Oh, oh, no. All right, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later. Having range is not bad. I'm kind of not used to it. But it's a nice little bonus. Shit. I mean, it's not the cool way to fight. There's not all that many, like, cool shonen anime about defeating all of your enemies from a distance before they even see you. Well, there's one, but it's Gate, and as much as I like elements of Gate, I can't deny that it is just straight up, like, imperial military propaganda. Like, that entire manga is just a recruitment poster for the JSDF. The Japan Self-Defense Force. But anyway, I've derailed here. The point is, having a lot of range when you fight isn't always the coolest way to fight, but it is super good. Don't like that. Definitely don't like this camera angle. Yeah, you know, in a weird way, One Punch Man kind of deals with that. Because you've got Saitama, who is like the embodiment of winning. Like, he can't not win. He wins so hard, he doesn't even, like... So Saitama wins all the time because he only has to hit things once to beat them. But no one takes him seriously because his fights aren't cool. He doesn't like his fights because they're not cool. But he can't have a cool fight because he's winning too much. Thereby, yes, winning and looking cool are in fact at odds with each other. Also, whoever said it looked like he was trying to take a sip was correct. Man, I could just hang out here and do this. Which I guess is sort of why people do PvP battles. Nope. Ah! Yeah, he's got the invincibility code stuck on in every game, and he doesn't know how to turn it off. And now he's actually bored of all of the games. Oh shoot! That lunge took him further than I thought it was going to. I'm gonna keep letting you walk into this as many times as you're willing to do it. Nope. God, that's just fun. It's just fun. Damn. You know, I went a long period of time in this game dead sure like absolutely certain this is going to suck. It sucked. I was absolutely certain that when he does the butt stomp and it splashes out whatever status effect, it's usually ROP, but sometimes it's not. And it wasn't until this fight that I realized it's actually like a cone in front of you. Or in front of him, rather. No. Fucking hell. Yes, I just tried to parry a shield bash. Ask me anything. Mistakes, mostly. The answer to why is, because when I make the decision to parry, that decision happens before anything else, and so I just parry on first movement. Which feels better, trying to parry a shield bash, trying to parry a jump attack. Definitely trying to parry a jump attack, because even though it doesn't work, it feels like one of these times it might. Like, trying to parry a shield bash is always feels like a mistake. But trying to parry a jump attack, I don't know, there's a little bit of like, but what if, though? Like, probably not, but maybe? Oh, that's probably... Wait, what? Where in the hell... What the hell hit me that got me going in that direction? Oh! That was cool, though. That's a good sequence, too, because the glintstone pebble is always the... Oh! I don't know. If he shot at me through the doorway, I still don't know how... I don't know how that happened. It's possible that maybe I should not be trying to fight both of these at the same time. I mean, I did my best. These are basically bosses. I'm essentially trying to do a gauntlet of like 2 mini bosses and a regular boss. All of which can attack you at the same time. And none of which are actually necessary for me to fight. But they're here, so fuck it. Really. Ow. Yeah, I think I got a somber for beating the last one. And I would be very okay with a repeat of that. No, until Mal just now said it, the concept that, like, I might get something for beating this thing did not occur to me. Like, obviously, it would be a thing, but, like, I was not thinking about that being a thing. That was very far from my motivations. That looks fun. We're here because a thing kicked my ass, and now I'm like, alright. We're here until that doesn't happen. Yeah, that's fair. I got some good hits in, though. This could get ugly. Please no. That's fine. If I didn't have to deal with the knights first, he'd already be dead, but it's all this damn setup. Like, I've tried to fight him like 15 times, but I've only actually fought him like 3. You know, that mindset of like, no, shut up, I can do it, I can kill him, it's fine. It has led to a very odd order of events going through this game. Apparently. Apparently, I killed things that I was supposed to, like, come back to later. And that led to me getting to, like, mid-late game areas early, but then not doing early game areas, so then, like, I didn't actually get to have fun in those because I just kind of Saitama'd my way through all of it. Oh! why I'm having such a hard time with him. I can even stun him with an R2. I love getting the backstab animation, but not the backstab. They're just real-ass challengers. And he's got, like, actual setups. Rolling out of the way of the glintstone pebble into the stab is like, it hits so hard every time. I can't believe I keep whiffing that. It's really irritating. Like, boy, I sure could use 1,000 free damage in this fight. Guess I'll just keep passing it up. No, I don't know what possessed me to go for a second jump slash. Or to try one after healing. Those were both very silly decisions. This sucks. I got hit by one in the toenail and it did 30%. Fuck this, I'm fighting the crystal guys. That was somehow more annoying. Yeah, they're not part of his, The problem is, they're not part of his hitbox, but they are part of his aggro range. That's another thing. I keep trying to get him for backstabs, and it happens once in a while, but he gets around quick. Like, if you get behind him, he does not let you stay there. Nope. damn it. Wait, as if you weren't annoying enough, you buffed him too? Apparently that was not his back. Damn, you got really good Estus. Damn it. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. I guess it makes sense that I wouldn't be the only one to have access to that. That was just greed. Someone's got the radio on the car, and I have no idea what it's set to. Plink. Yes, hello. He had a fourth one. I wonder if a person exists who can actually just do that fight with the ballistas and the knights and the... Like, it seems built to be literally impossible. I mean, like, maybe with some magic or something. Where you don't actually have to, like, get into the kill zone. Okay, now I'm just... Let's reset, because now I'm just face tanking everything. And that's not how we need to do this. Heavy air quotes on need to do this, because, you know. Okay, don't even bother fighting up here. It's not gonna happen. We all know it's not happening. I keep, like, not reacting to the possibility that there is a swinging attack after the stab. All right, reset. Nope. Would you believe me if I said that was just a wrong button press? I know, right? Give me that, like, hi-fi rush timing indicator. Speaking of talismans. Maybe one would be useful here. Like that one. I bet that one's useful. Sir, I have to be honest with you, I'm really more interested in the gentleman behind you. If you could just stand aside and let him through, please. Thank you. Thank goodness, finally. I lucked out on the timing there. That roll was early, and he missed me anyway, but he didn't have to. Yep, of course. Yep, of course. Yep, of course. I don't even care if I die. I just want you to die. I mean, admittedly, not my best plan. Oh, hey, they made it. Like, both of them. Like, right now. Well, I guess I did hit the other one. That's empty. I'm gonna use every single bit of bullshit and jank available to me. I do not care. I don't care if you don't know how to use verticality. Is his sword not visible? I mean, they're just absurdly fun fights. Oh, I think I have that. But then I essentially saw that it was faith scaling and wow, fuck these guys, actually. Yeah, that's fair. listen. 1v1, I wanted to be fair. 2v1, fuck you, I'm cheesing it. I think that's reasonable. Nope. Can't stop it. You're too late. I was too late. God damn it. Just let me... I have a nice sippy cup. Just let me have my goddamn sippy cup. Didn't have it. This is not... This is not what I expected to spend today's stream doing. I'm not inclined to stop. I just really didn't think this was how this was gonna go. Especially after literally killing one of these at the end of the last stream. Yep, there he is. Just one this time? Good, I'm feeling vengeful. Holy shit, go off. I keep thinking... I mean, there's not much I can do once I aggro the two knights and they both come down. That's not necessarily what I'm going for, but it seemed I would like to be able to aggro the archer one first. But it doesn't seem like I can do that. It seems like I'm either getting the one on the left or I'm getting both. I might have learned something. So if I go in and do it again, I usually, like, I'm thinking I can aggro the archer into chasing, but then he doesn't. He hangs back. So then maybe if I hit him... It looks like he's coming. He's coming. He's trying. He has a bit of an ass problem to deal with, but who doesn't? Damn. Definitely has slightly more range than I expect him to. There we go. We got one. We got two. We got him in time. All right. Time to get him down to about 50% and then die to the first time he starts doing light projectiles. Is that holy damage? I'm going to assume that it is. Because that is, quite frankly, the only type of damage in this fight that I'm even marginally worried about. Well, that and archer damage if I pursue this much. There we go. Get in here. Admittedly, this is not an ideal place to fight, given that he's really big and this place is very enclosed. So we are going to have some camera shenanigans, but you know. Alright, well, we didn't die. Oh, this is the fucking worst. All right. Two important lessons learned there. One, you can't get around him in the hallway. Which sort of makes sense. Like, I'm not surprised to find that out. What I am surprised to find out is that there is a huge invisible wall underneath him when he does his jumping attack. You would think you might be able to roll underneath him to get to the... No. No, there is no underneath. Because that was my play, was to try to, like, roll underneath him to get to the other side while he was doing his jumping butt slam thing. And that's why I ended up right the fuck in front of him to get all of the scarlet rot up my nose. Because I was like, hey, I play video games and live in a world with physics. I bet that while he is up in the air, I can go underneath him. And Elden Ring was like, lol, lamau. Nope, you are not sipping. Not this day. Or at least not this time of this day. Cool, this is a great start. Get away. I might have to eat an arrow here, but... So now it's just this, huh? Okay. Ah! What in the hell am I locked onto? It really... Really? It really, really does look like he just reset and warped behind me. I'd really like to get out of whatever this area is that I'm in. Oh, what even? Okay. Yeah, why not? I'm sorry? The gas. The scarlet rot poison gas broke my guard. Oh, like, literally fuck this. Just randomly getting pelted by every single projectile that comes down. Okay, he's coming. I was afraid that he wasn't. Honestly, if he doesn't just spam this every time you get more than 2 feet away from him, the boss fight is fine. Starting to think. This is actually going to be more HP than the criticals, especially once we're on to him. Yep. Like, this room sucks to fight him in. But it's the only real place that I can. Bruh. A big turning point in fighting these guys is just learning where to stand to backstab them. Because it was like, I had to do like a slight step to the right to get it. See, I'm not even gonna fuck with that. Because he does that 2 or 3 times in a row. Then it's like everything is Scarlet Rot everywhere, forever, all the time. So now he's just gonna stand over there and do that for about 45 seconds. Okay, yeah, that was stupid. No, absolute fucking lootly not. One mistake. You got room for one mistake. I mean, in theory, you can make more than one mistake, but not if it's the wrong mistake. Let's just eat a couple of those. Well, good news, everyone. We've set this up well. Just as well. I tried a two-hand swing to start, and it aggroed both of them. Sure. There he is. Alright. Fine. Honestly, before I was trying to save flasks, but it's become very clear that this is not going to come down to having enough flasks. This is going to come down to not getting hit with the one thing that kills me instantly. No. You know what? Instantly is the wrong word. It would actually be better if it was instant. What we're actually getting is locked into an impossible death pattern. He's not going anywhere anytime soon, so... Just consider that basically like a... We could basically just consider that like a quick restart. Since that time I managed to aggro... And just in general, I'm not aggroing who I want. Just every time. Just let him walk through. Just let him... And now we're doing this. God, this is getting obnoxious. And the really unfortunate thing is... the more obnoxious it gets, the more vindictive I get about doing it. Oh, good, he's here. All right. I'm not going anywhere, but I gotta mix this up for a minute. Let's deal with this shit. Alright, so you can't just rush the treasure chest. Fine. Totally okay with that. Just wanted to know. The funny thing is, even if I could, I'd have still fought them. There's a lock on. Thank you, game. Oh, they all know how to... Okay. Maybe this is the right time. Our big goal here is dropping poise, right? All right. If we can get in quick and knock one of them down so that we're down to 2... that'll at least help. There's really not much to be done. And the thing is, I don't think a backstab... Oh, I have an idea. I don't think a backstab really does poise damage. But this will. Potential. Potential. Actually, once their poise is broken, it stays broken. Right? Like, that's the rule with these guys. So I don't necessarily have to hit the critical. All right, that's something. Sort of works. That is one. That's two. I was considering just skipping it, but why risk it, right? All right. Cool. Not going to use that sword. But damn it, we got it. Now the question is there maybe something to using this in this encounter? Probably not. Especially not when you whiff. I think it's Radon. Star Scourge, right? Yeah, I was just doing it a few minutes ago. It does what the Cestus does in Dark Souls 3. Two-handing it just means dual-wielding it. Well, this is stupid. And then he disappeared. And the guy that I was trying to get to follow me down here just fucked off, I guess. I mean, sure, why not? I guess he was just waiting for me. This whole area is so jank. What? Why? Suddenly they've decided they're not allowed to follow. I mean, fine, I guess. Oh, no, there's an archer. You know what? Fine. All's well that ends well. You son of a bitch. Glad I sipped. I'm not certain that Lord Sword makes these guys any easier. Utter garbage. Damn, dude, you just ate that. You can't just let me sit there and keep R2ing you like that. Please do, though. Alright. What if? That's maybe the most annoying thing about this fight. Okay. No, I take it back. This is definitely the most annoying thing about this fight. Because there's no answer for this. Fuck this. No! Who was the person who programmed him to just spam this move forever? I'd just like to have a word with him. Okay, we're done here. Sorry, not sorry. Y'all respawn? Y'all respawn. No, you know what? I'm taking something from that. I'm gonna be like 70 runes short, aren't I? Nah, we're good. Okay, let's see what's down this way. Is a thing I could have said an hour and a half ago. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's see what's in any other direction. That's not that. Maybe? Oh, it's just... God damn it. That's pretty good. That message had the right energy. This is like, yeah, you made it up here, but you do actually have to go over to that swamp you were avoiding. Sorry. Is it technically a swamp if it has a waterfall? Like, I feel like the whole point of a swamp is that it's kind of stagnant, right? Oh, it's a fucking greatest hits of the things that I didn't want to have to see again. I mean, we gotta know. It is insulting that they let you jump that high out of the swamp without giving yourself any forward momentum. Just take the jump away. I get it, it's a swamp. I shouldn't be able to jump. That's fine. Oh, no. Oh, it's just a... Okay. Oh, right. We're back to adventuring as normal. You know, I was gonna go back to the bonfire and heal the Scarlet Rot, but, like, why? I see we're swimming. And dead. Sparta? Sparta. Yes, many thanks. for not letting me miss the single most egregious poison swamp experience in the entire game. Don't know what I would have done without you. Big content. I can't deny that. It is big content. Imagine rolling in the Scarlet Rot Swamp. Okay, Lake of Rot is bigger, but also has, like, cool puzzle shit for how to avoid the actual rot. Yeah. And, absolutely most importantly of all, Lake of Rot doesn't slow you down when you run through it. Because it would have been the worst area in any FromSoft game if it was that big and you walked that slow. Can we finish this fight and stop plinking the weapon on? Oh my god! I fought the actual... I don't know even what you're talking about, so probably not. Didn't even see him there. Did see him, couldn't do much about it. Yep. God, there were 3? Where did they even come from? Oh, the one that was literally in the middle of the lake? Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't fight that. Why would you fight that? Not using it for anything else. It might as well be for this. I did. I got that at the same time that I got this spear. And I did not test it. Though I have to wonder if it's advisable given how low my mind stat is. Suppose we could just probably not fight him, huh? Not fighting things is only an option when you're already in a poison swamp. Don't look at me. I didn't make the rules. Nah. I mean, eventually, but not right now, nah. How will this blight me? Not as badly as I thought. Yes, I am just going to wait out the rot and keep using Estus because I only have like maybe 3 or 4 of those boluses left. Well, that's not a shield at all. Oh. Hold a moment. Oh my god, there actually is. I thought that was lies. Oh man, I don't think I've ever been this relieved to be in a sewer. This is starting to feel intended. And if it is, I actually would... Nah, you know what? Screw it. Let's just keep going. No. Hi there! Imagine being those guys. Yeah, I saw there was like another area in the Scarlet Swamp area that I could take another tree branch across. And I was going to go over there, but then I was like, I don't know, that seems like a pain. Let's see what's over here first. So now we're here. I see. Okay. I guess that's where we go from here, but that was a hell of a way to find progress. Wow. Okay. Everything is fine. Alright, so we can go down here, but I don't know that we can go anywhere else from here? Yeah. No ladders or anything. Definitely can't make that jump. Jeez. Alright. Down here then. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That... I don't know about that one. Oh. Well, this could be bullshit. It was. But I have bullshit too. Hey, look, free treasure. Very cool. Let's have a look at it. No. It says shield, but it's a talisman. Know the difference. Oh, delightful. That's fantastic. I'm very happy to have that. Also, fuck you. Whoop! Doesn't feel good, does it? Alright, that's fair. I got what I apparently came for, though. And I'm very pleased to have it. Stupid. I've basically done this 100 times already. So I could get him back. I'll try it once. You go about this slightly differently this time. That's all he needed. I jumped down on the wrong side. Fucking incredible. Alright, is there any way to, like, get back up there, or am I just here now? I might just be here now. Out here, balcony? No, nothing. In the back door? Elevator? Well, that's not taking me in the direction I was hoping to go at all. I'll take that, though. Is this a god? first, we touch grass. Huh. Could this be a mushroom? Honestly, yes. Yes, it absolutely could be. Oh, I just realized something stupid. Now that I've hit another grace, I can actually just go back there. Which means that in very little time... we can go and, get my stuff back. Whoop! Hang on, we do have to line this up a little bit. Let's... Whew, which I almost did not do at all. So I'm actually just gonna go. That wasn't worth it. Okay, bye then. Don't know what that was. Don't care to find out. I heard a sound, and it sounded like something that was going to hurt me, so I left. Well, that's just a boss door. Shit, I didn't even see that. Oh, this is... Wait. Is this where I came in from? This is not where I came in from. Where the hell does this go? Unless it is, and I just missed the giant flower mushroom on the way in? Well, I'll be damned. I completely forgot about this place. Huh. That was one of those good shortcuts. Okay, so I've been there, and I hit the lever there, and it said it doesn't move. Yeah, it could be one that just looks the same as the one I'm thinking of, but is different. That's true. All right, friends. Let's go get our ass kicked. That looks really pretty. That also looks really pretty. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Or maybe it's not.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake.
That's just a humble brag.
As I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
Beak sword. Okay. Let's have a look then. Cheeky start. Yeah, we got her. We got her. Yeah, she's definitely got me in the range department here. Okay. There's a couple of things that need to happen before we... Oh, is this the one? Is this the one everyone marks out over? Okay. Okay. That might be a mistake, but we're gonna do it anyway. Do I have one that raises dex? Because that would be... Raises strength isn't actually all that useful here. This definitely is. Attributes, physical. I assume she's going to have some sort of non-physical damage in a phase 2, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. I mean, there being a boss in this game that everyone freaks out about because, like, it's the boss that takes them all of the time is, like, that is literally one of the only things that I've known about this game since before I started playing it. It's actually helpful here. All right. Let's go learn. Interesting. She's regenning. On block? Or on any hit? Alright. So what's the counterplay to that? So if that's the case... No. Let's not draw any crazy conclusions just yet. Because I was about to throw the shield away. And be like, well, we just need her to not hit at all. So you can stagger her. So you've got to play hit and run. And I've got to learn to read that. Because from what I can tell, she's recovering the same amount on, like... Like, it doesn't matter what she's swinging with. Aha, okay. She keeps doing it. Okay. So the shield is good to prevent damage. You just have to accept that in exchange for preventing damage, you're also giving back progress on the fight. Okay. So you can stagger her, which is, I guess, the balance to, like, not being able to block her attacks. Like, they have to give you an opportunity to get, like... They gotta let you get a swing in. Ah. And if you panic roll out of that, it's the jump slash is time to finish you at the end of the roll. Okay. So right now that's the current hurdle. Is learn when she's going to do that flurry and get the hell out of the way of that. Because, like, not only can that hurt me, but that also lets her just recover way too much. What's the tell? More? One more? Yep, that's it. No, that was a different one. Well, that's also weird. That's it. Okay, it's much faster. Oh, I could feel the anticipation in chat waiting for me to get hit by that. Damn, girl, I'm wearing heavy armor. Okay. So you can stagger her, but not out of an actual attack. Like, once she's moving... Woo! Woo! Almost happened again. God damn, like... I hit the square button about 7 times before we actually got a sip. Yeah. I get that. I can feel horned in this. Okay, so given the reputation of this fight, I am gonna go ahead and, like, make no promises that we actually finish this. I'm pretty happy with making this just sort of like a teaser. We're gonna get a start on it. We're gonna see some of the moves. Don't charge, not worth it. Okay. I mean, we're gonna do it. I'm not saying that we do it tonight. Like, I'm not gonna quit the fight. It's just like a little bit later in the day, and if this turns out to be a boss that takes me an hour or two, I don't want to, like, put myself on the hook to do all of that tonight. It's like, how do I put it? Like, the fight is the game. I don't care who she is or why she's here, but I do care that she's a cool fight that I can do. So it's like, well, yeah. Of course I'm gonna do the fight. It's like... I'm not gonna, like, all of a sudden be like, you know what? I've decided I don't feel like playing the video game. Like, this is the fun part. Why wouldn't I do the fun part? Got my 0 back. You know what I like about her? She doesn't block. I've said on a number of occasions that, like, my favorite kind of fight in any video game is basically, like, better you. It's the rival fight where it's like, yeah, they have all of the powers that you have, so just be better. All right. That's progress. I'm sure there's a rhythm to it, but, like, yeah, it was my first time seeing it, so wrecked. In a fight full of cool shit, though, that is like the coolest shit she's done yet. I mean, I'll take that. I didn't even realize I could do that. She mad. She did not care for that opening. It was a good start for me, and then she was like, you know what? No. Is the reason everyone remembers her because she says her name at the end of the fight every time? Or is it because everyone took 2 hours here? Oops. Get that in. Okay. Ah, shit. I might, yeah, it's too far. Unfortunate. Ah, she's got me. Alright, well, she's back to full health. But I haven't used any Estus yet, so we're basically even. That guard counter was almost a mistake, but now that I've done it, I'm like, hey, not ideal because it lets her heal, but in an emergency, might not be bad. That's, yeah, got. Curious how much that actually does. I.e., like, could I, like, tank it at full health? That is indeed her name. So I've heard. I've been told. I should really take the cerulean flask off my quick menu, because we're not using it. Let's find out. You can survive it. Good to know. We are a bit too early in this fight for me to be trying to conserve Estus. We just need to see as much of it as we can. These are not winning runs yet. Ah, shit. That doesn't mean we should just tank damage either, though. I just want to get her to the point where she does the thing. I need to see it so that I know how to deal with it. Might be now? We're close. Oh, shit! Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, it's not panic rolling. She cool. All right. Well, at least we try. At least we got to try the roll mash strategy. My current working. My current working strategy on how that works, it probably... It's probably a timing thing. I feel like it almost has to be. Sorry, I was thinking about other stuff. Sipping. Alright, let's reset. We both got some good hits in. I'm mad that I missed that. All right. Come on, you know you're gonna do it. Everybody knows. I guess not if she keeps regenning off me. You know, I can't even be mad at a boss that does this. I've been regenning off enemies for literally the entire game. That has been my go-to strategy for the whole damn thing. 2, 3, 1. It doesn't seem like you can block it. You can dodge roll out of it. But I think there's a rhythm to it. Still need to see it more. Hey, I hit you first. And with an R2, no less. Yeah, could you imagine if I just healed like 5% of my health by plinking off a shield? So I do think we could probably perfect that early part. Sort of the only bosses where, like, going in and getting the first hit is reasonable? Like, a reasonably good, strategy. Because she does stagger to relatively... Whoops. She staggers to, like, relatively small hits. Yo, when does she stop? Okay, that was just, like, one continuous string, but, like, I'm absolutely certain that she, like, repeated one or two of those strings. Nope. Okay. Not generally advisable. It's not generally advisable to go for a second swing on a counter. Okay, she will walk into that. Okay. Oh, hey, 9. Bad defenses. I'm not saying the defenses are bad. I'm just saying that she's so aggressive, like, that's how they balance that out. Quite the opposite. She has a great defense in the form of an unstoppable offense. Can't quite get that range. That comes out so fast and it covers so much ground. You roll away from it, she hits you with the third one. If you roll away from it again and heal, she does it again. And if you dodge that one, she does it a third time. Goodness, it's windy all of a sudden. Thanks, Cold Front. All right. Early. It really feels like I should be able to backstab her. I absolutely understand why you can't, but like I definitely have an instinct for it. All right, reset. Ooh! Oh, she mad about that one. Oh. I don't know why I didn't realize I'd gotten her there so quickly. So as far as I've seen, it feels like the slashes come in like waves. Yeah, I thought I had to get her to a certain health threshold before she started doing that. Which maybe I do, but that threshold must be much lower than I thought. We doing it? Oh, not yet. Damn it. Goddamn spacing. Well, she's definitely not doing it now. She's got half her health back. Nope. Not gonna lie, I thought she had me. I am fortunate to have avoided that. Ooh, couldn't knock her out of that one. Okay. Could knock her out of that. It's time. Alright, not perfect, but survivable. That's something. Okay.
Blade of Nicola.
Is it 3? It might be 3-1-2? Like roll, roll, roll. Beat, roll, beat, roll, roll. Maybe. I think it's the same pattern every time. If it's not, I'm in even bigger trouble at that point. Oh shit. Alright, still getting hit by it, but... Oh, shit. I saw what she was doing, too. I was ready for it. Just late. I mean, luckily, it's easy to tell when that's coming. Like... Not all of her moves are as telegraphed as floating in the air like a deity for 5 seconds. I was about to complain about buffered inputs, and then I realized I was out of stamina. Skill issue. Ah, that sucks. Oh. Yeah, no, Just after I said she does a good job of telegraphing it, I got 2 rolls into it and was like, wait, no, stop, wait. Alright, let's give it, like, 3 more attempts tonight. I feel like I've seen a decent amount. I have not gotten her to the point where I feel safe about there not being a phase 2. Like, I'm still expecting very much that could be a thing. Yeah, it's definitely a well, it's good that I started using this weapon because my previous weapon would have been a nightmare for this. This halberd is like really perfect for this. We got quickness to deal with her, which is good. Because I need to be able to get in and, you know, take some pot shots like this. And actually hit. So I don't feel like I've seen everything she has to show. Because if I had, I don't think people would have had this much trouble with her. Like, obviously I'm dying a bunch and I'm nowhere close to beating her, but like, it feels like there's... everything she's doing feels learnable. So I feel like there has to be another layer to it. That we're probably not going to see tonight, but that's okay. We gotta... even if it's not another phase, it could just be like another move or two, like the one, like the big anime blades fuck you attack that she does when she decides she's mad at you. None of that was really what I wanted. Really, honestly, none of that went the way I wanted it to. I had rolls coming off of buffered inputs, and I was like not healing when I wanted to, and didn't drop the shield as quickly as I wanted. Yeah, I feel good about where what I'm tentatively calling phase 1 is right now. I mean, obviously we're not at a point where we're, like, winning it, but... I feel like I've seen everything that, I've seen everything that she's doing at this point in the fight, and there's a counter to most of it. Now, I'm ignoring a lot of those counters because I'm experimenting with more aggressive strategies right now, which are obviously getting me wrecked in record time. Ooh, she jumped it. That's kind of dope, actually. That's... what are you gonna do? That's a solid whiff punish. Alright, last one tonight. I think I said 3, and then this is probably like 6 or 7, but those were all really bad attempts where I was like just kind of going in and dying immediately and not actually healing. So, Real attempt. Let's see if we can't get to the, stamina, please. Gonna need some of that. Really mad about that. Just barely survived. That's good. Keep doing that. I'm satisfied with that. Dell, hi! Raiders, hi! Hello, sorry, I'm having a bit of a focus time. Alright, well, I guess I got a couple more then. You caught me during the big last focus time attempt of the night. I ran into this boss like a half hour ago. And, apparently she's, somewhat legendary. I'd heard the stories. But couldn't remember the name. Well, yeah, this is her. And her thing is that she heals when she hits you. Even if what she hits is your shield. Ah, I fucked that up. And she can do that. Guard boost on this shield, I don't know, 60? 60. How did I pull that out of my ass? I have no idea how I knew that. Stop buffering. I...
Blade of Morgana.
Everything after dodging... Everything after, like, getting through that attack was just, like, a bunch of inputs happening, like, a second later than I wanted them to. And I think part of it was the, like... I think that was only really true for, like, the first couple of inputs. But then, like, it happening on those ones, like, kind of mixed my shit up. That's gonna hurt. I need a sip. I knew it was coming. I couldn't get out of the way. Okay, really, really last one. I like where we're at. We're honestly, she's so fast, I wouldn't feel at all safe going for parries. But when I do, it's on a jumping attack. God damn it. God, those whiffs are so painful. Keep doing that. I like this one. Not that one, not so much. I wish you'd stop that. Alright, well now Taronin has an idea in my head, so... Now we gotta take some extra time to do some dumb shit. Warning, I'm gonna take the next 5 to 10 minutes trying to parry this. If someone in chat knows that it can't be... Oh. Just kidding, the game crashed. Okay, then. You know what? That works for me. That works for me. Shoutouts to Elden Ring for being my wingman is not the right word. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you all got it. My accountability buddy? Yeah. Perfect. I was gonna say designated driver. But I was like, is the designated driver responsible for, like, telling people to stop drinking? The whole point of their presence is, like... is that, like, they don't have to stop drinking. I don't know. This is alien to me. My babysitter, yeah. No, I feel really good about that. I've heard enough about, you know, the big scary boss at the end of Elden Ring that everyone's scared of. Yeah, like, I knew about Let Me Solo Her, but I didn't know who her was. And I was like, I think it's a name with an M. And then, like, 2 hours into the game, I get some dude telling me about 15 different names of women that starting with M. Yes. Millennia, not to be confused with Melina or Marika. Or Mikola, who she is the blade of. This game's stupid. I don't know when I'll be live to attempt this again. There's a possibility that it's over the weekend, but I'll be honest, I don't really want to do anything this weekend, so probably not. So most likely Monday. But that being said, you know, obviously I'm not cocky enough to think that I was going to get to the big boss fight that everyone talks about and just, you know, go through and be like, first try easy. So I like to approach any boss fight in these games as like it's a climb, right? It's a it's a learning experience. You go in and you're like, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna learn something, and you build those things up, and then you get there. So that's gonna take time. I don't know how much time is gonna take next time, but we'll figure it out. Till then.
Adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins.
Time Wanderer.
Act fast if you do.
Yo, how you
What's
doing?
up?
Well, I don't know where you are, Tom. I'm trying to like listen to your
It's okay.
conversation. Time Wanderer, how are you? How was Elden Ring? Thanks for the raid and bringing everybody in. Right, Elden Ring? Yes.
Yeah. How'd it go? I have to check out that VOD.
She seems nice. You know, I think she's a lot to say. It's a lot on her mind.
She is the Blade of Mikola, as far as I've been told. You know.
She seems nice. What a journey to get to her, though. Like
Oh my god.
it's kind of like the game's like, you don't want to.
It's like at every point the game, like, you have to go through the secret portal. You have to find all the little candles. You gotta find the tree. Go down the tree, all the way down.
And then she
And then
beats
you
your
fight
ass.
her.
But how's your stream? How you liking Elden
I pray
Ring?
no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others.
That's her late in the stream, so I tried her out for almost
But I doubt she'll be
30,
taking on
45
new
minutes.
patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
How long did it take you to
God.
beat Millennia?
I didn't time it, but it took me a long ass time.
Didn't
There's
that
some
guy
bits and
pop
bobs
up
I
in
no
your...
longer need.
The what?
You had the let me solo her, right? Didn't he come into yours?
That was a PC player, but there was like a bunch of people after it became viral that
Like kind of like copy that idea, right?
yeah.
Did they help? Did they beat her?